Hey everybody, Joe81X, and on the tubes today I'm going to be showing you if I could fix something. So that rotary hammer drill, JK18 gave that to me. Um, however it was given to me and why it was given to me and oh god, and all that jazz is none of your business. He says, "Do you want this?" I said, "Yes." He says, "No problem, but there's a slight malfunction." This is exactly what it says. It's from this Glority, probably Amazon. It's a rotary hammer drill. I'll show you it in a second. This is all the stuff it is, and the rest is on you. It has four functions: hammer, hammer and drill. I'm sorry, drill, hammer and drill, hammer and whatever that fucking thing is. Nice big case. Plastic, nice. Everything's nicey. Oh, pata. All right. So it comes with stuff. Yeah, you could see. It comes with 3 bits right here. It comes with a cord because you got to plug it in. It comes with some lubricant. The lubricant, if I'm not mistaken, from when I was an electrician, goes on the shaft of the drills, so you could put it in the chuck, so it's not metal on metal when it's like doing this. Is so graphic. It doesn't go on the bit. I don't think it shouldn't go on the bit. I could be wrong. Maybe they want you to put it on the bit. So we're gonna take this out. Oh, this is nice and heavy. Comes with a couple of things here. I'm not doing a review. I'm just showing you what it comes with. Comes with a little bit there. Put that on the side. It comes with another bit. A little bit there. Nice. You can tell they're not like great bits, whatever. Comes with this little doohickey. Okay, see this is a gauge. It has 5 to 25. What you do is, no one ever uses it. I'm going to tell you what this is for. If you only have to go in a certain amount of inches, you will put this here on your bit at some point, and it only allows you to hit when you're drilling. You know how people use the drill bit and then they tape it with electrical tape so they can only go in the wall 1 inch, so they don't penetrate the wall and come through the other side of your house if they want to use anchors and not enter a foundation. So what I would do, or just an average person would just tape how far you want the bit to go into the structure. What this does is goes on the chuck and has the same guide, and that would hit. It would actually be a little bit lower. So that would hit, and that would hit your structure and prevent you from continuing into the structure. Does that make sense to you? Well, it better. Got this rubber thing here. It's kind of weird. I don't know what that is. Oh, all right. So let me show you what's wrong. So what is wrong with this thing? JK18 says he turned it on. It works. Everything is great, right? It has hammer. It has drill. Okay? But he says it doesn't turn. See this? So it's stuck on hammer and drill, and this is hammer. So let me explain to you those two things. Hammer and drill means that this thing goes like this. Ready? That's a hammer. Bah, 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 bah. And the drill part, while doing that, turns the chuck. So you're using a hammer drill. You're putting a bit in the drill, and it's going like this, but it's also spinning and utilizing the curvature of the bit. So it's going like this, but it's also spinning at whatever rate. Okay, now you say, oh wait, I don't need a hammer drill. Then we go to hammer. Hammer is when you put in a chisel. It came with 2 chisels, and that just makes the hammer go da, 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 da. You don't want to turn a chisel because now you're turning a flat chisel. That's what the difference is. Now I have 2 questions. Okay, I don't have I've never seen the back, and it has speeds. Does it have speeds? It has speeds 5, 0. So it has hammer and drill here. Okay. And it has drill on this side. Okay. But why does it have this? Shouldn't it be just this? So I turned it to hammer and drill. And Jay says, look. I can't. Huh. This says rotating chisel. I'm just so curious as to. See, he wants to come back. Let me see what happens if I put a tool on it. Just a slight tool. It's not going to hurt it. Just want to not utilize. Wants to go back to that location. Wants to go back to this location. Huh, wait. Okay. All right, all right. Maybe I didn't have to do anything. Okay. Just look. Hammer. It does want to go back in a spring-like motion. So, again, I'm still on the fence with this. But that's position. That might be a position. Let's see, the chuck turns. See, I got it. I'm going to test it. Guess you could tighten it. Oh, they give you brushes. I guess if something wears out, but they actually give you something. That's crazy. I guess if your brushes wore out. Brushes are in the motor that, you know. I want to know what this is for. Okay, number 8, rear function selector. Rear function selector. Rear function selector. Who cares? What the hell is a rear function selector? This thing better tell me, because if I gotta go online and look this up, kiss my ass. Intended use, auxiliary handle, rear function selector. Okay, depth gauge, like I told you. This is a depth gauge, this thing. Okay, changing the drill bit, so and so. Okay, so here we go. Ready? For everybody at home, function, hammer drilling. Hammer drilling. Goes to hammer drilling. Hammer drilling. Function 4. Switch the product by pressing it on and off. Rear function selector. Hammer drilling. Chiseling. I know you can't see this. Chiseling is exactly what I did. It goes at chiseling. Rear function selector. Chiseling. Drilling goes to the drilling. Just drilling without a hammer. Ah, there we go. Okay, see? You open the book. So if you just need to use this as a drill, you go to the selector where it says hammer and drill, but you move the back, and that stops the hammer. It just makes it a drill. And then there's chiseling a drill, and chisel/drill bit adjust. And that would go to the middle. Chisel/drill bit adjust. Whatever that means. Wow. See? You read the book. Oh, okay. Here's the rubber piece. Also reading the book. It's a dust cup, which is not a cup anymore. You put this on like this, and it puts the dust in here. Right. Smoke of you. See what happens when you open a book of knowledge? Let's see how loud this is before I Okay, ready? We're going to go to the book again because I want to show you at home. Okay, the first setting is a hammer drill setting. Okay, that's just a drill. Okay, you're going to take a bit. Okay, you're going to put some grease on it, which I'm not going to. You're going to pull this back, and you're going to find the sweet spot. I found it right away, but you're going to spin it, and then you're going to let go. So you got this on the dash cam, damn flam flume. Okay, first thing is called hammer drilling. Okay, it drills, and it makes a hammer noise, like a gurgle. Okay, let me just go this. Ready? It removes the hammer. Jesus, that's awesome. Okay, you got to know what to do, but okay. Second function is chiseling. Let's see if this works. Ah, see? I wonder if the chuck gets... Good luck, Chuck. Come on, let me use the tool and just help it. There we go. Maybe I just need to do this. Ready? Oh, let me use it. I'm righty-tighty. We're gonna like do one of these things. Everybody like a body, pasta vule, da da da. Why are we doing this? Because there's something in here that doesn't like to be queer. Okay, I notched the shit out of it. Okay, good. I broke it, all right? Thanks, Jay. Here we go. Okay, we do it by hand. Wow, I really did ruin it. Okay, chiseling. Now that would be if you put pressure on this bit, which is not a chisel bit, it would just chisel, and then this is hammer chisel. I just want to drill. So then we go back to the drill, and then we move this. Now we can use that as a drill. Okay, and then chisel drill bit adjust. Don't know what that means. We'll just put it on and I'll have to read that if it says it. It doesn't do anything. Chisel / drill bit adjust. Okay. It's so weird that it just hung up that way, but when you put a tool on it, it'll spin. All right. Let me see something here. I'm going to take this off. See if it's spring loaded. Nope, it's just a key and a button. When you press the button, it turns the key. So this has nothing to do with it. So the key in here is what spins. Spins freely to me. I unplugged it right. It actually spins 360. Whether that's right. It does get hung up. Stupid. It's hammer. Hammer and drill. Hammer and drill. Huh. So, whether it's fixed or not, I took it off and I gave it some love, 360 love. So, hammer and drill, whatever chisel drill adjustment means. And then you go to this. That's hammer drill. Alright. It does come back quicker. A lot of people probably would use the hammer and drill more, but it should function the same. It does want to retract faster. See, watch. See, like it wants to always come back to hammer and drill. And then when I, go to hammer. But it locks in. All right, I'm not going to take this whole chuck off. I think it works. I think I'm going to leave it. I got this tool here. Probably you could take off the top where the brushes are. Let's see, I might as well show you everything. Let's see if this is spring loaded. I don't feel it to be. It's definitely greasy. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, it's the whole thing. I'll show you. It's the whole gobbledygook. It's the actual piston and the grease and the trigger. So why the grease settles in there is beside me. So anyway, that was the gift from JK18 / it works, but it's broken, but it's not broken because I just took apart the plastic piece and I did ruin this plastic piece. It's okay. Jay might watch the video and say, oh, what did you do that for? I'm an aggressive man. So we'll just tighten it. Tight like a tiger. So that's going to conclude this video on me fixing it. Or not fixing it, but it wasn't broken. I'm happy with that for the 2 times a year or 3 times a month. I mean, it's going to do its job. I don't have one of these. Yes, it's retreats quicker, but I'm happy. I'm happy. It's done. Oh, it has the speeds. Oh, it goes green. Did you guys watch that? Oh, look at that. Okay, thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and this was the video of me trying to fix this thing because Jay says it didn't go, and I'm happy that it goes. Got a little scuff here. Okay, cool. Hit like, hit subscribe, and if this video helped you out or any other questions, comments, or concerns, and leave a comment, question, or concern. And that big thing in the back, stand by. Take it easy.